So we're at my whim. No one gave me any suggestions, so it's my whim, it's my decision right now. Oh wait, I need my strap. Ha! Hang on, please. All right, if you have a strap, grab it. I don't know if you have it in the cupboard like me. Just continuing on from our last two practices, if your strap is long enough, and I don't know if we did this week, I think we might have, but maybe not. If it's long enough, you're gonna make a loop. We might have done this last week. This is like one of my favorite things to do. And your strap may not be long enough, in which case you're not gonna do this, but you're gonna take the strap behind the head, kind of at the base, not like way down low, but kind of like that. I have a really oddly shaped head, so it's kind of like the back of I feel like an alien. I feel like my head goes to a point in the back. And I'm gonna put it there. You'll know when you're kind of in the right spot. And my leg is up. You can have a bent knee here. So if your hamstring is prohibitive, bend the knee. And then your head is a little bit supported here, and then you're gently pressing the head back. I know it probably visually looks uncomfortable. It feels like heaven to me. If it doesn't feel like heaven to you, don't do it. So I'm really balancing the effort between the head and the leg, the foot. And I'm kind of tipping my chin up a little bit so that I'm not cranking my chin to my chest. And then gently drawing the jaw back. It's like a hammock to me. And then I like to start to move my foot a little bit, like side to side here, so that my head moves really subtly. And then I'm just going to pause here for a few breaths and near stillness. Bringing a little awareness to this right hip, and I'm just moving it gently away from my right shoulder. And take both hands to the strap. I'm going to slide this right leg out. Little pause, place the right leg down, and then we're going to go right into the other side. And again, if your strap wasn't long enough and this didn't work, I hope you figured something else out, right? And then all the same stuff here. So gently drawing the back of the head back, the chin gently back, the jaw gently back. Maybe moving the foot a little bit, inversion, eversion of the foot ankle. And then again, I'm just going to find like a little bit of like near stillness. Start to focus on the hip a little more, moving it away from the shoulder. You're able to explore this however you want. Hands come up to the strap, remove the foot. Head comes down gently, leg comes down, little pause. Good. Arms overhead but strong. Thumbs down, pinky fingers up, palms face each other. You can put your thumbs on the ground if they come there, but otherwise they can be off the ground. My preference is probably actually off the ground so that you're not resting the hands down. And then right leg is going to lift up toward the sky. Left leg is going to stay strong, pressing down like crazy. both legs up. And then right leg down, push it down, left leg stays up. Keep reaching the arms overhead. Front ribs gently draw into the body. Scoop the belly back a little bit. Find as much length in your spine as you can. Continue pressing the right foot down so you start to feel that right glute engage, or glutes engage the right hip.
We are angels that turn into aliens.
Both legs up. Arms reach forward. Savasana.
Nee, eigentlich ist relativ voll. Ich könnte noch so.
Downward facing dog. Hands come wide if it feels good. Start with your feet a little wide if it feels good. Push the hands down like crazy. Maybe turn the hands a little open. Hips go real high. Heels get heavy. You can bend your knees here and you can still get heavy in your heels. So prioritize your spine. Lift the crease of the hips up more. Inhale, glide forward plank. Right leg lifts up. Left arm maybe comes forward. Left hand down, three-legged dog. Open the hips if it feels nice. Maybe lower down onto this left forearm. Maybe bend the right knee. Re-extend, right foot comes forward. Top of the mat. Blocks are wonderful. Straighten both legs. Yeah, awesome. Good. You're going to kind of drop this left heel down and then pop. You're going to bend the back knee first and then pop this back foot in closer. Half moon. How straight can you get your limbs, your arms, your legs? How powerful. Forward fold, come around. Lengthen your spine. Step back to plank. Hands wide, feet wide if it feels okay. And then left leg stretches back. Start to get light in the right hand. Maybe take that hand forward. Right hand down. Three-legged dog. Maybe lower onto this right forearm. Open the hips if it's nice and bend the knee. Stretch back. Lift the leg, step it forward. Both legs straighten. And back heel up. Yes, so good. So notice your neck here. And one of the reasons I started with a head in the strap, if you were able to do that, is that sometimes we get here and we're like just, our head's kind of like lolling forward. And I don't want your neck to be like stressed out by this, but I do want there to be some awareness that like the back of the head is gently lifting up and the spine is elongated. So you're not just dropping the head here. I'm gonna lift the back heel really high, bend the back knee, push off, pop up, halfway. And then be big. Just be like giant. Forward fold. Push the ground away. Inhale, rise up to stand. And draw your hands to your heart. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway. Right foot steps back. Crescent pose, inhale. Exhale, hands to the ground. Plank, inhale. Carefully lower to your belly. So you can go knees and then down to hips, or you can just lower in a straight line. Shalabhasana, arms overhead if it's okay. Downward facing dog, exhale. Right leg back, inhale. Right foot forward, exhale. Crescent pose, inhale. Exhale, hands down, step to the top of your mat. Lengthen halfway, inhale. Deeply bow, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Left foot steps back. Crescent, inhale. Exhale, hands to the ground. Plank, inhale. Lower to your belly carefully. Shalabhasana, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg back, inhale. Left foot forward, exhale. Crescent, inhale. Exhale, hands down. Step to the top of your mat. Inhale for length. Bow, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway, inhale. Right foot steps back, exhale. Crescent lunge, inhale. Keep your feet where they are. Exhale, release your hands down. Use blocks if you need them. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, bend your knee. Right hand, right foot. Vashisthasana, any version that you like. Come through center. Chaturanga, which is halfway down or the floor. And then Shalabhasana, Cobra, or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Right leg back, inhale. Right foot forward. Exhale. Reach forward. Warrior 3. Rise up, inhale. Reach up. Bow forward, exhale. Halfway, inhale. Left foot steps back, exhale. Crescent, inhale. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, bend the knee. Side plank. I like the left hand a little forward. Yes, so good. Any version. Release your hand. Chaturanga or the floor. Your back bend. Down dog, exhale. Left leg back, inhale. Left foot forward, exhale. Reach forward, press off the back foot, warrior three. Inhale, rise up. Hands to your heart, exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway inhale. Chaturanga or plank lowering. Your back bend of choice or skip it. Down dog, exhale. Good, we're gonna find our strap. If you don't have one, don't worry, you're fine. And I'm gonna show you how we're gonna use it. So we're gonna use it in Warrior 3 today. So it's a little tricky as far as getting the measurements. But then when you have it, it's not so tricky. So you're gonna kind of step inside. For me, I think mine's gonna have to be all the way lengthened, yeah. And I'm not even able to straighten my leg, and that's okay, because my strap's a little shorter. So if you have a really long strap, you're looking to have it, okay, so you put your foot in the strap, and then you're gonna take the other end, not the buckle, because it won't feel good. And you wanna have the buckle accessible so you can adjust it. If your strap is really long, it's actually better. Mine's a little short for this, but that's okay, it's still gonna work. So we're gonna start on the left leg for Warrior 3. Your right foot is gonna be in the strap. And I'm gonna go straight on, and then I'll turn to the side. So you're gonna have this strap up at the thigh so that you're getting a sense of pushing the foot back and the strap is pressing into the thigh. This is my side view. This is not very slick, I am aware. And then we're gonna be here. So my leg is not gonna go straight because my strap is not long enough. And you can actually slide this down a little bit. I was trying to give myself more space, but I like the pressure a little bit lower, but you can play with that. We're trying to deepen the crease of the hip so that that's nice to have the pressure of the strap there, but we're also trying to push that thigh back. So let's just go for it. Ignore my short strap bent back leg, but you're gonna try to work your leg straight if your strap gives you that kind of length. Rise up. Just switch it over. Just switch it over. So we're not going to spend a lot of time here. Just trying to teach the action of pressing that thigh strong and pushing the foot away. Okay, second side, let's go. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, yes. Fan-friggin-tastic. And then release that. So keeping a little bit of that awareness as we go back into our flow. Come back into downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Right leg back, left arm forward. Elbow, knee come together. Expand out. Ooh, put the forearm down if it's okay. Left hand or forearm. Open up that hip. And then pull back up. Right foot steps forward. Warrior 3, come on up. Now, it's that action like the strap is there. You're pushing your foot back, and you're straightening that right leg. Bend your standing leg, bring your hands down. Bend your standing leg, lift your heel. Maybe a hop, maybe not. Come back down, Warrior 3. Action of pushing to lift up. Yes. Bend your standing leg. Bring your hands down. Stay here or lift up. Right foot down. Warrior three. One more time. Push, 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 push. Yes. Bring the hands back down. Last time, lift off if you like. Chair. Nice work. Really nice work. Beautiful. One more inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Your back bend, inhale. Yeah. Down dog, exhale. Inhale, plank. Left foot back. Right arm forward. Elbow knee together. Expand. Right forearm down or hand, open up. And then step that left foot forward. So we're pressing the left thigh back. We're pressing the right foot back to straighten up into warrior three. Yes. Beautiful. So 3 times we're just going to take this transition. It's so much less about the handstand and more about the transition. So bending your standing leg, bringing your hands down. Maybe lift the heel, take off, come back up, warrior three. I'm going to let you go on your own. 3 of these, so 2 more. And then chair. Reach the arms forward, sit back. Reach the arms forward, sit back, sit down, Navasana. Ardha Navasana. If it's okay, arms overhead. If not, they're at your side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Again. Last 2. Good. Stay up. Well done, well done, well done. Right foot comes in. Left leg forward. Janu Shirshasana. Really, really nice. I'm falling hard for you, but I know I don't show it. I take your love for me, but I know I don't own it. Inhale, rise up, right hand comes behind. Push up. It's not butterflies or fireworks. Release it down, Navasana. Reset, there's no rush. But I feed it every day. I feed it every day. I feed it every day. Left foot in, right leg out straight. Inhale, lift. So lift the front of the hips up. So try not to, if you start from here to go in, you're going to stay there. You want to shift to the front side of the sitting bones as much as you can to come forward. Doesn't matter what your friends say. Something wrong with the pace. You fall in love every day now. Think of you when I wake up, premonition. Imagine you have a strap to push that right foot into. So you're not just like pushing the heel down, but you're kind of extending the foot forward and gently drawing the hip back. Rise up, inhale, left hand comes behind. Open up. You ask why I'm so cold. Iceberg heart, but look below. Iceberg heart, but look below. Really sit down. Navasana. It's not gonna be a big production. It's not You're amazing. Cross your shins, make your way back to down dog.
But I feed it every day. I feed it every day. I feed it.
From down dog, right leg back, inhale. Right foot forward, exhale. Crescent pose, rise up. Bend your left elbow. Right hand can come to that left elbow. If you want, right hand can come behind your back. You do not have to bring your hands together. You can still be here and try to get your fingers together without actually bringing them together. You can also use a strap or your shirt or anything to make that happen. So if the hands aren't together, you can still work the fingers toward each other and be really active in it. If they're together, you are like you're pulling apart. So don't be attached to anything. Keep the arms if you can. If it doesn't feel good, let them go. You're going to tip forward, half moon.
If I'm awkward, just let me rock. Let me be.
It's not gonna be a big production. It's not butterflies or fireworks.
Reverse warrior, unravel those arms.
But I feed it every day. 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 I feed it.
One more inhale. Hands down. Exhale. Plank inhale. Lower down. Rise, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg back, inhale. Left foot forward, exhale. Crescent, inhale. Keep that left arm up, hand to elbow, or right arm comes, right arm up. Gosh, how do I survive? And then if you want, left arm behind. I knew the second I went into it, it had already been done. Be willing to give something up, right? Like you don't have to hold on unnecessarily. If it doesn't suit you any longer as we start to shift and change, just let it go. Tip forward. And if it's okay, you'll keep the arms, but if not, you'll lose them. If you have the arms, gently press your head back so there's that awareness in the neck and the head. Yeah. Reverse warrior, transition slowly. Yeah. Beautiful. Really good. One more inhale. Bring your hands around, exhale. Plank inhale. Chaturanga. Open, open, open. And down dog. Both elbows come down, forearms come down. You can lace the hands and bring them together. You can just have them here, whatever's feeling good to you. Come into the left toes, reach that right leg up. And you might find little moments of like just kind of tipping and lifting.
Know the box, got my own system. Don't play no zone, cause I be fluent shifting. Just know your role.
Don't get obsessed with like the end product. Feel and enjoy all the moments in between. Those are beautiful. Good. Both feet down, knees down, child's pose. Give yourself a moment. Just chill out. Feel your breath.
Feel your heartbeat, all these things. Sensation in body. Feel the work.
And when you're ready, forearms down. Lift your hips up. And we'll go left leg up. And if you want little tips, you don't have to. You can just stay in Dolphin. Amazing. And child's pose. So, 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 so good. Notice your thoughts. Notice your breath. Really nice. Down dog. Bend your knees. Right knee, right tricep. Crouch back into that bent knee, down dog. And then come forward. Left side. Take it back. Right side. Take it back. Left side. One more each way. Down dog, pause. Heels high, knees bend, stretch back, and then either just come forward plank, or if you want, you can turn this into like some hops here. Maybe a handstand, maybe a cartwheel. Yes. And then knees down. Pause, child's pose. Y'all are lucky because little mister just showed up and he doesn't like it when I'm fiery, so we'll start to cool it down now. All right, come to sitting. Wide legs. Good. So if you're comfortable here with both legs wide, wonderful. If you would rather take this more like a Janu Shirshasana with the foot in, if that feels better on your pelvis, for many people I know that that's better. So whichever is better for you. We're gonna go to one side, so it would be the other leg that comes in if that feels best to you. Inhale, rise up. Good. If you have one foot in, just switch it, and we'll go over to the other side. don't do this pose a lot because I don't think that a lot of people like it. It doesn't feel good on everyone. And I think we do a lot of forward folding. But today we're gonna do Paschimottanasana. So legs out in front, hands at your sides to start Dandasana here. And then if you just don't like Paschimottanasana, I get it. You can go back to wide leg forward fold, or you could do Baddha Konasana instead. So please don't suffer. Rise up. And then if it's good, you're gonna come forward from those hips. Good, yes, strap is wonderful. Good. And then lengthen the spine, inhale. And then melt, exhale. And once you've taken your spine as far forward as it is willing to go, then soften. I like to press the backs of my legs down, even if they're not pushing all the way to the floor. Like I like that energy of gently pressing down. You can play with it, please, please, please. Inhale, rise up, and then lie down all the way. Very quickly, not that quickly, but quickly, right leg comes up. I mean, we're not going to be here for a super long time, is what I mean. And you can use your strap here. You can also make your way up to your foot with your hands if it's available to you. And normally I'm always telling you, push away. Yes, still do that. I'm always telling you, push away. Yes, still do that. But today, maybe that leg starts to come in a little closer toward your torso, but without pulling it in. I want you to understand the difference. So like my hands are supporting, so I have something to use as a, something for feedback. So like the strap would do the same thing. But I'm not overpowering this by pulling with my arms. My leg is working more than my arms are. Left leg is really strong and rooted. And simply place the right leg down. And just feel that. And left leg lifts up. Hold wherever it's appropriate. Use your hands or use your strap as a source of feedback for your leg. And maybe today, the hip crease deepens and the leg starts to move in a little more toward your chest. Maybe. Last inhale, and then place your left foot down. And then just pause. Feel how you feel. If you need something else before Shavasana, this would be the time to take it. Maybe it's a twist, maybe Supta Baddha Konasana, maybe just a simple squeeze of your knees in, or a happy baby. You might not need anything. You might feel like, ooh, I'm perfectly done, in which case just stay where you are, and then we're going to set up to rest. Okay, and I like my feet a little wide. I like to either have my hands on my body or at my sides with my palms up. And then I do this sort of like scan. I usually start at my feet, but you could start at your head, but at least so there's some order to it. I like to start with the sensation of my heels, and I notice my feet, my legs, and if they feel balanced, and if one foot's touching something and the other one isn't, is that going to distract me? The weight of my calves, the weight of my hips. the length of my spine. My hands are on the ground, same as my feet. What's the contact point is, am I touching something on one side that I'm not on the other? Elbows, shoulders, back of the head. And then a softening around all those points. Stay as long as you want. If you're ready to come out, wake up your fingers and toes. Bend your elbows, bend your knees. And then you can roll to your side or you can rock to sitting, whatever speaks to you today. Once you're seated, bring your hands into prayer at your heart. Lift your heart into your thumbs. Honor yourself for this time on your mat with yourself, maybe with your cat, I don't know, or your puppy or whatever you got. This time for your practice. Breath in, breath out, bow your mind to your heart. Rise with gratitude. Thank you for your practice. Thanks, everyone. I'm Maeve. This is Mr. He's very handsome.